In this lesson, we will discuss the various reports that can be utilized in TradeLog. These include detail, summary, performance, and chart. Please note, the reports discussed in this tutorial lesson are for personal use and trade analysis only. Please do not use these reports for tax purposes. We will first run a detailed report. To run this report, use the Reports Detailed menu item. The detailed report allows us to display or print a report of all trade data. This report lists each and every transaction as displayed in the grid. All of our reports have a report panel with additional report options. For example, our detail report can be summed by trade number, ticker, or date. We also have the option to display our data with or without subtotals. Click the Run Report button to preview the report. We can now preview our report. The Print Preview toolbar allows us to increase or decrease the size of our report, navigate through our pages, and print our data. We also can copy the report to the Windows clipboard and then paste it into any Windows software program such as Microsoft Excel or Word. An export to PDF file is also available. Now let's run a summary report. To run this report, use the Reports Summary menu item. The Trade Summary Report is a profit and loss summary of each trade without the detail of the individual transactions. If we go to the last page, we can view our totals. Third, we will run a performance report. The performance report provides many different trading metrics such as an average profit or loss per trade. For our report, we will change the date range to just consider the first quarter of 2008. Here we can see a breakdown for our first quarter. The total profit and loss is reflected in our report, along with the difference or the total value of the open trades in our portfolio. Overall, we had a profit for the first quarter, but with the market sliding, we may need to set a goal of trading winners at least at 60%. Finally, at the bottom of the page, there are two pie charts that show our profit and loss and number of shares from winners versus our losers. Click the Close button to return to the main grid. Last, we will examine the chart report. The chart report allows us to chart or graph any of our trade performance metrics. There are 5 different types of chart reports that we can run. The chart report menu also gives us the option to graph our data using different parameters. For our example, we will only examine the profit and loss. We can choose to run daily, weekly, or monthly reports. First, let's view the monthly. The report shows that July was our worst month and October was our best. For users' convenience, at the bottom of our basic chart report, there is an equity curve. Though we rebounded in October, it was not enough to compensate for the mid-year decline. The chart report is very helpful in analyzing individual securities as well. For example, our trader notices that his Google option trading is slipping. He needs to find out why. First, we will use the Find Ticker menu item to isolate all of the Google options. If our trader runs a day of the week report, he may be able to quickly see where he needs to improve. Wednesday is our best day, while Friday is our worst. Our analysis reveals that we may need to focus on trading other securities on Friday. TradeLog also allows us to examine the proficiency of strategies, identify the best and worst time to trade during the day, and compare two or more tickers. We will discuss these other types of chart reports in future lessons. Please continue on to the next lesson.